Our next guest is Luna, and another breed that we get a fair amount, but is not our typical. This is a Husky mix, and she's about 2.5 now, and she is a dog that may seem familiar because she has been here at the shelter before. She was adopted from us about 2 years ago as a much younger dog, and unfortunately, the owner didn't have enough time for her needs, and so she's back here with us where we're looking for another family that will hopefully be more suitable for her and her needs and things like that. She is a beautiful dog. She's got the great husky blue eyes. She has a very active personality, and she has learned some things in her absence from us here. And she came back, and she knows sit and she knows down, and she's very treat motivated and willing to do those things for you. But she is still in that kind of adolescent phase where she still needs a lot of work. She needs to have those boundaries enforced. You need to make sure that she's walking nicely on a leash, because she can pull a little bit like most of our dogs. But she's very affectionate, very friendly. But she just needs a household that, understands her breed needs, as we were discussing with Anna Marie. And just, her individual needs are going to be really important. But she does well with the other dogs. And we don't have any, restrictions on the type of home in terms of, age of children and things like that, that she would be looking for.
So based on her activity, energy level, what kind of home might be best suited for her?
So definitely a family that's going to be very active. She's not a dog that's going to do well, like as a couch potato, part of a couch potato family, right? Like she wants to go hiking and running around in the yard and exploring, and, maybe getting her into other, dog related sports, whether, fly ball or agility or whatever those things to kind of keep her mentally and physically stimulated are going to be excellent. Even just having a fenced in yard where you can throw the ball and have her run around and engage her in that way is going to be, super important and valuable for her, but also taking into consideration her breed. Huskies are meant to live in colder weather. So when it's really hot, like it's been here, that's not going to be the best time to have her out. So finding ways to get her out early in the morning, later in the evening, give her a lot of mental stimulation indoors, but then also understanding that when it's colder, when you might not want to be outside, this kind of a dog thrives in that environment, and they want to be out rolling around in the snow and things like that. So again, like we've mentioned with many other dogs, thinking about your lifestyle and is the dog going to fit into what you're actually looking for, not just, I think it's a beautiful dog and I'd like to have it as part of my family. Because we would like to see Luna, formerly Minnie, find a home, a stable home, and be in there for an extended period of time, especially since she is still a young dog. And if you think that you can give her that stable, active, loving environment, then you're going to visit fcac.as.me is going to be the way to start that whole process.